Hello! Happy Friday. Did you bring a drink?
I did.
You did. Okay, good. Hey, folks. Laura, 48, what's up? Anna, we've got a bunch of stuff from you here.
Yeah.
Hey, Oliver, Bill, welcome. Ryan, Alexander. Let's pause this one over here. All right. Okay, cool. To get my screen set up. Yeah, there's an Audrey here. I've rearranged my whole desk here, and so we can both fit in the frame. I got smaller chairs in here.
Oh yeah, this is my grinding chairs.
Yeah, our small, uncomfortable grinding chairs. Bijou said you have a cute dress.
Well, thank you. Same dress. They've seen the dress before. But
Can y'all hear her okay? Say some stuff.
say some stuff.
Yeah, probably it looks okay. All right. I've switched my microphone to the other side. Hey, Beth. Hey, Brian. Welcome. All right. Cool. So, we are, it feels like, freshly back from the San Francisco Pin Show.
Yeah.
There's a Scraggles back there. Yeah.
It's always backwards. It always gets me.
Oh, Beth also says you have a beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Does that mean Audrey has a comfier grinding chair? No, it just means I brought them
in. No. This is a wooden chair that is just wood. There's no padding.
It's old.
Yep.
It goes with our old table.
Where I grind on that as well.
Yeah, the table's perfectly nice.
Oh, no, that's
it's
fine.
a fine
Yeah.
table.
Mm-hmm.
The chairs suck, though. But, there you go. No, it just means I just drew on my finger. It just means that I brought them in here because... So this green chair in the back is my desk chair.
Fancy. He gets fancy chair.
It's a little fancy.
Yeah.
But I spent a lot of time in that chair, so, Brian Chu says we ought to call the episode I Grind on an Old Table. That would be a good...
did say, okay.
That is a good...
That's true, we did say that.
I know, I'll show them this terrible chair, because, I don't know, they deserve to know. It is this.
This is what I sit on every Friday, all day, to grind nibs on.
Yeah. It's an old Ethan Allen set.
I thought you were going to say it's old wooden ship. I don't know why.
It's an old wooden ship. What was that? San Diego? No, that's not right. Anyways, from that movie. Also, the spindles are coming loose.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
So I've glued some spindles. Anyway, vintage classic chair. Oh, it's a classic chair for sure. Buy Audrey a new chair. Okay, I'll do that.
With that Patreon money, give me a chair. Just kidding.
Yeah, you can have a chair. Yeah.
You have nice tweezers over here. Why are you taking these tweezers?
What are you talking about?
You have tweezers right there.
I forget why I had those tweezers.
Well, I'm taking them for non-pen things.
I think it must have been a pen thing. Like I must have been trying to get something. I don't know. Who knows?
I'm taking them.
Yeah. Franklin Zenith. Hey, what's up? I had to check the wrong kind of attention. Oh wait. What would? Oh, grinding on the table? Yeah, I get you.
Oh, yes.
Brian's got the weekend free, so he took the day off from work and been working in the garage a bit. That's good. Back support is important. Mostly Audrey's like leaning over. I don't know if back support is...
There's no back support. So I just have to get used to... When I first started grinding, my back would hurt so much. And so I'd have to get up every hour or so and just walk around and do stretches. But after a month of it or so, my back's just used to it.
You got used to the pain?
I got used to it, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, can I get one of the coasters that's under your Coke there? There's like 3 or 4 under there. A comfy stool. We'll find her something. We need to go chair shopping at some point.
We should go to Furniture Land.
What's that?
Are you serious? Furniture Land. Like the biggest furniture thing in High Point where they make all furniture?
Oh, yeah. It's actually in...
High Point.
Hi, Katie. Yeah.
I was talking to somebody about... They said they went to High Point University, and they're like, Furniture Land. And they go, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so anyway.
Right.
I think it's like... people around here really like it.
I'm not sure it's office furniture.
Furniture Land. Sandra knows what's up. She knows about furniture.
All right, cool. Well, I mean, yeah, we can go. I like furniture. We need to find her a better chair, but we haven't done it yet. I've even offered up my chair for Fridays. And...
Well, that's the thing. I'm used to the height. That's the thing. When I was in San Francisco or I'm at a show, my back will hurt because I'm used to work height and chair, and then anything that's different than that, then my back will hurt.
Hey, Alexander's got a good idea. One of those gym equipment looking chairs for massages where it's like the seat and you put your knees on another pad down below so you like you lean forward or whatever, but then you can't ever lean back. I don't know. Anyway, we'll find something.
Okay,
We'll
that's
find
interesting.
something. We have them. They use them for like, let's see, K and I can't see my keyboard. Yeah, like this. What do you think about that?
Interesting.
So like you can maybe lean forward. I don't know. I'd want to like try one out before.
Yeah.
Because they don't have a back. Like you can't lean back and go unless you want to fall over. But I don't know. Maybe we'll find.
I'm trying to think of how much that I actually do. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really thought about that. I didn't even think that was an option. So I'll start grinding today and I'll think about that. Then actually.
Sarah says, "Bring the old chair with you when you go chair shopping to get the right height." We'll just be dragging this old wooden ship through the store. Oh man, I feel like you'd faceplant to the table with that thing. I've used them. I don't know about leaning forward on them though. Like, I don't know. I've sat on them before. Some people had one in an office one time because I don't know. It's one of those sort of chairs that people like. I don't know, try out and then don't stick with. But any hoozle, so there's that. Was the flight back lots of fun? The flight back, I mostly slept through the flight back, actually. Just because I tried, anyway. Oh! This is what he means.
Wow.
That is
a contraption. That looks like a torture chamber of things.
That might be good, though. Like, you take to shows? Just roll it up? It looks like... I mean, you take out this, like... This comfort chest bolster? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you would leave it there.
Oh, I need a comfort chest bolster for sure.
I was like, that looks uncomfortable. Oh, well, that's because, yeah. Yeah, you can put your eyeglasses.
I'm so glad that I have a spot for my glasses.
You can put your eyeglasses under there. Yeah, I don't know. That might be kind of interesting. Like, we take off the headrest.
Well, yeah.
Like this bit right here. Then you can... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. That's a fun idea, actually. That was not what I was thinking of, but that might actually work. Just measure the height. Yeah, the height's probably the thing to do. Just measure it.
Robocalls, yay.
Oh, good. Four leaning chairs is supposed to be great, but weird. Huh. Hey, Joan. Hey, David. What's up? Macha's chair looks worse than your teeter inverting table. Yeah, we don't need an inverting table, unless you want to grind upside down. Then you'd be like Nagahara. I think your phone was beeping.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Well, any hoozle. So there you go. All right, so we have a bunch of stuff to show from the San Francisco Pin Show, which we'll get to.
This is more than I thought. Well, you mostly did. I got one thing, literally.
You got two things. Kind of three.
I bought one thing, then.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Got another one. What about this kneeling chair, ergonomic posture stool? Man. I think what I'm looking at is this. I think you would just fall off of that one. Because you don't lean back when you grind. You lean forward. So I think that's kind of backwards. I don't know. We just need to find her something better.
Yeah, I don't know.
What does it feel like everyone why does it feel like everyone bought all the things at San Francisco? I mean, we didn't buy that much. We only bought like a few things. I've got a bunch of stuff that was given to me for review to try out.
Yeah.
I've got like 3 more things coming in the mail, so we'll see if I get those next week. So that'll be fun. I feel like you nib grinders need a group chat to talk about chairs. I think that's not a bad idea.
You could be like Mark Backus and just stand up and do it.
Mark Backus does stand. He has a whole rig that's very tall and stands and stuff.
Yeah, he'll just makeshift, like he'll stack things. He says he does it at his kitchen counter at home. And so that's just what he started doing it on.
Jesse bought too many Bunga Box things. Audrey bought a Bunga Box thing.
Just one. I was good and just... I should have gotten No, I shouldn't have gotten anything else. I got just the right amount of things, but yes.
So, I don't know. How'd you feel the San Francisco show went for you?
I mean, I didn't get to see it. I mean, it was...
Well, you were there.
I was there.
Yeah. Were you busy?
So busy. Yeah. It was just a very, very busy show. Friday was absurd. Like, we were so Scott and I were working on nibs nonstop. I don't pee, I don't eat, don't do anything. How long was it? You said about almost 3 hour.
Oh, you were back by at least 3 hours at one point.
Yeah,
maybe more.
And not stop again, not stopping, not messing around, just so busy.
Yeah, it was. It was super busy. I wasn't grinding nibs, obviously, but Brian and Kimberly and I were slinging pins as fast as we could. And do you want people to see that, Sandra? Because I can show that picture if you like. I think it was a pretty good trip. The trip out was good. The plane was on time.
Yeah.
Which was amazing.
No, nothing really talking about, or there's nothing with flights that were a problem this time. We were pretty lucky.
Yeah, the flights actually were a bit early.
Last year was just bad. I just remember being tired. I mean, I was still tired this weekend, but
not last year though.
Yeah, it just seems like this year things just aligned a little better for us.
Yeah, well, the flights were mostly on time, which was dope, or a little bit early, because we fly kind of late. I have to teach on Thursdays, so when we go to a show, if I'm flying with them, then that means they have to fly out late, and so our flight didn't leave until
7.
Yeah, 7 o'clock, and we got in
10 o'clock there.
Yeah, so 1 a.m. for us, right? Yeah. And then we left on a red eye, and we were on a flight all night, so it worked okay. I mean, the flights were fine. You don't sleep. I don't sleep well on a plane. I'm never comfortable in an airplane for very long.
Car. I don't sleep well in anything that's moving.
Oh, dude, I'll sleep in a car all day. I don't care about that.
Don't like it.
But yeah. Audrey got to sit with Nagahara. Audrey did get to sit with Nagahara. That is for sure.
It was after the show, so not really many people saw it, but
yeah, it was after the show was over. We were all packed up actually.
And Lay and Dan Don and Sarah Rice were there. They got to see, but they were working on their pens.
There's a picture. I don't have it on this computer, but no. Bijou loves your nail polish.
Oh, thank you. It's upcoming Halloween collection.
Yeah.
Halloween and fall stuff's coming out already.
Pumpkin
spice lattes are out already.
I know.
Thoughts on that?
I don't care. I don't like pumpkin spice.
Well, I know, but do you think it's too early, is what I'm asking.
I don't know. I think a little bit early, I think. It's supposed to be a fall thing, but I don't really understand seasonal flavors. That's not a... No, seasonal flavors and colors don't mean anything to me.
Sure, you can...
I mean, people say that about beer or whatever. You should drink stouts in the winter. And I'm I don't know. I drink stouts all year long.
I'll wear white after Labor Day.
Oh, you're such a rebel.
I
know. Which one's Labor Day? Is that this one?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's Labor Day weekend. Yeah.
It is. Oh, I forgot it was a 3-day weekend. Oh, I'm so even more excited now.
So, you get Christmas in October. People have pumpkin early. I saw Halloween candy in the grocery store the other day.
I like Halloween candy.
I'm okay
with that.
That's a little early. That was before we left for DC. It was when I went to Lowe's and I got lunch.
That's
it was a week
then.
Before DC.
No, that is way too early then.
Is it DC? No, week before San Francisco. That's what it was. So it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And they had Halloween candy.
Man, why'd you have to mention that? I've been so good about candy.
I almost bought you.
I love candy. I'm not gonna lie. I love candy.
I almost bought the Halloween candy.
And
I didn't do it.
The fact that Halloween's coming, that's the thing. In summer, there's 4th of July, but you're not eating candy for 4th of July. Easter, Halloween, oh man, it's going to be tough for me. What am I going to do?
Anna says she slept 40 minutes out of her 10-hour and 45-minute flight. That's too long. I was complaining about the flight length, and then Daryl from Masubi was like, well, let me tell you about long flights. I'm like, look, I know yours is longer. It's not a competition.
And then I told him about my Cambodian flights. He's like, oh, that's even worse. I'm like, yeah, it's worse.
Yeah. You introduced someone to fruit-flavored Tootsie Rolls today? Let me tell you something. I love fruit-flavored Tootsie Rolls, especially the ones that are unwrapped. You can buy them sometimes in a bag of just straight-up unwrapped Tootsie Rolls. And they're good. They have a little bit of a candy shell on the outside.
Yeah.
You just bite through. I love those. They're so hard to find, though.
Sheets. Isn't that where you usually get them?
Yeah, I haven't seen them there in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oliver says, Audrey could just hang from a harness and grind nibs suspending from the ceiling like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. No chairs needed. Yeah. I mean, that would be a lot of construction.
Yeah. Probably.
Halloween collections are the best. Get Christmas in October. People have their pumpkin early. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Any fun stories between all the nib grinders at the show? I don't think the nib grinders at the show really got around to talking much, except for... Yeah, not really. Like, they're always busy longer than everybody else because...
I mean, yeah, Mike's always there, all working the whole time. No, I mean, no, not really.
Yeah.
I got to, sit and see Nagahara after the show ended. But,
I don't think...
it's just busy. I mean...
Yeah. Just busy. Let's see. It's the only show you've ever attended since you live in San Francisco. If you have a choice of just one other show, which would you attend? Is LA any good? Is an easy ride to easy ride to SoCal from NoCal? Oh, South and North. I see.
I did get to talk to Matthew.
Which
and
one?
watch his grind. Matthew Chen.
Oh, Pactagon.
Pactagon. Yeah. So I got to try his nibs out and chat with him and how he does it. His italics are very interesting, and the way he grinds them. It looks like a stub, but it writes like... Anyway, so I did get to chat with him and didn't really know him, but that was really cool.
That's cool.
So I did get to do that. But what other show would you say?
I mean, for me, it's probably Chicago. I really like Chicago. Philly's a great show. Baltimore.
A good show.
It's
always the time of year that turns people off for...
It's true. It's like maybe... I'd say Chicago or Baltimore probably then.
I'm trying to work on Joey Feldman to come to Philly, so we'll see. He has to go to New York. What month? He said in April, so he didn't want to go too soon, and he thought it was February. I said, anyway, he has family there, so I'm like, oh, you should come visit family. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to get Joey there, because we got to see him this weekend, too.
I finally met Joey Feldman.
I know, that's right. You didn't actually meet him before.
Finally met that guy.
He's delightful.
He is delightful. I really like him. Valerie says her sister sent her some last year. It cost her $75 to ship them. I have to imagine that's the candy. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh my gosh, there's a picture of me looking up. That never happens.
Yeah, for some reason I can't get the Slack to show up. There's some setting in Slack that every once in a while just gets like changed, and then I can't show it.
Oh, I've never actually tried. I can be of no help.
Let's see. I'll put this here, and then I'll grab the whole screen. There's a picture of Audrey grinding stuff. Or, well, not grinding stuff, but tuning things. Tuning a 46, looks like. Yep. All that flare.
Oh, that one is probably Franklin's. Unless, I don't know. Did she get one too? I don't remember.
It's probably
that's
along with
Sandra's,
that one.
obviously.
Yeah, probably Sandra's then. Sandra sent, that's probably Sandra's. So Sandra's, come on. Give me a good zoom.
Oh, she did get that one too.
Yeah, so Sandra got a few.
Yeah.
This is Cupcake Girl here in the chat. She sent me this picture, told me to share it. She got a bunch of grinds done. She got like 4 of these Franklin Christoph pens.
Diamond cast ones.
Yeah, the diamond casts are pretty cool.
It's one of those things that certain lighting, in person, it really shows up more in particular lightings. Yeah. But the lighting was not doing anything good for us in the corner. Oh, and it was so hot. What did you think of how hot it was?
Oh, it was real hot in the ballroom all the time. Never got cool. No. There was never a breeze.
Sunday morning, it wasn't as bad. And I was sitting there thinking, oh, it's not as bad. And then immediately it got hot. So.
Sandra, were you muling stuff for people? Because
nope, that's just for her.
Look at all these Joey Feldman things here. I actually didn't get the DC Super. Wait, you got a DC Super Show? Where'd you get that one?
They're selling them now.
Ah, crap. Oh, I missed it again. Bunch
I
of
think
straights
it's just
pens.
gonna be coming out. Just normal.
Got some Masubi is what that is.
Yeah. Oh, she got the Bung Box Aries. I approve as an Aries.
What's that mean?
You have to scroll up. The Zodiac. No, is that Aries? Which one is that?
It's probably Aries. I don't know.
I think it's a Ram.
What about Audrey's gonna stab Mike photo? There is no photo like that. Audrey never wants to stab me. She got one of the Colemans.
Oh, that was after the show when we were eating dinner.
Whoa, I don't remember.
And you took the panoramic photo.
Oh.
I think that's what they're talking about. I assume that's that picture that they're talking about.
Yeah, that's possible. Let me see if I can find that.
Oh, I don't know if you should.
I don't know where I'd find that. But anyway, so Sandra got quite the haul. We'll get to our haul here in a sec. Oh yeah, there was this thing.
Oh
yeah. This is Joey. Yeah, this is Joey Feldman over here. This is Leigh Reyes. They were doing a group drawing. Dan Don got in there and added some things. I didn't see what he was adding. I was kind of standing in the back, so I don't know which parts are his. But the big bits here are very, you can see there's like a sharp division between them.
Yeah.
And it was kind of filled in later over here with some water wash stuff. But this all started from just like they just like splashed some ink on a page, and then he made like this turtle with heads coming out of it, and she had like a big wolf mouth or something. Yeah. So yeah, it was pretty cool. They did that after hours on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So
at the what kind of band was that again?
Zydeco. There's a Zydeco band playing. Yeah. Let's see. Did you guys come up with any cool pins? We did.
We're still getting there. We're just chatting about random stuff. This isn't the haul yet.
I know. That's Aries. Yeah, they say that's Aries. Like the look of the Straits Pens Rose ink. I didn't look at that one. Pouch looks fun. Pouch is fun. We'll see this. We'll see that here in a little bit. We come away with any cool pins? We did. Stuff in the bag is the stuff from Sunny's Nib Grinding Workshop. I see. Still have a save somewhere. It's an emoji. Oh, it is an emoji. That's true. It was magic to see them. Oh, yeah, that's cool. It always just makes me feel bad when people are creating awesome art because I'm so unartistic. I'm just like, I can't.
So not creative, and it just makes me feel inferior to. I just can't even.
Yeah.
I can't do any of it, and I wish. I'm always jealous of ability to just throw something onto a paper and just be able to come up with something like that is just not possible for me.
Yeah, me either. See, just seeing this. Love the show. Love meeting you, Mike, and seeing the top of Audrey's head at the pin grinding table.
Yeah. The only reason why that picture exists is because Sandra said, "Hey, look up," and I want to take a picture, and that's why.
When I say, "Hey, look up,"
and then I just looked up, and she's like, "No, you need to smile. You don't look at." I'm like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't know you're taking a picture."
The man's saying, "Yes, you wanted to take a picture with us, and I forgot, and I wandered off, and I was doing my show walk around. Sorry about that." She bought a pen there. She's the lady with the Presbyterian man in tow. You can totally tell a Presbyterian man. He's a preacher. And I helped him out with pens. So let's see. I want to go as a vendor next year. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it's a cool show. Mm-hmm. Cool show. All right. I don't know. You want to look at some stuff we got?
Sure.
What do you want to start with? Pens, ink, paper, satchels.
I don't know.
Stickers.
I don't know.
All right, let's do pens first. Because hey, why not? Okay. To the desk.
Oh.
Oops.
Not yet.
You want to show yours off first? I think you should.
Well, you guys know what I collect. And if you don't know, I collect limited edition sailors. So, of course, I had to get the Hello San Francisco Pro Gear Slim from Bung Box. Which, I mean, Jessie in the chat here, she color coordinated. I'll have to see a picture. Jessie, if you have a picture, let us know. And we'll show her nails matched the pen. And so this was inspired by the Golden Gate Bridge. It has the clear finial, which I don't think they have the clear finial. This is probably my first one that has.
Didn't you just get a gray one that has a clear finial or something?
No, the gray one that I have is the Anchor, which is a 1911.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think I have one that has the clear, because the new one, I don't have the new U.S. one with Lighthouse. Lighthouse? I don't have.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was.
So yeah, I don't have that one.
Bijou says your nail polish looks even better. Close it.
Oh well, thank you. So this one, it has the nib that says "Ink tells more" on it. Sorry, it took me a second, but yep.
Just trying to get you more in the shot there.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't do this. This is your thing.
I know.
And then I ended up getting the music nib. Mike was really on the fence about me getting the music nib. Because which one? What do you have a music nib on?
I have it on a Mosaic. It's on.
Oh, that's one. Right.
Your music nib actually looks different than mine. You want to move it down a little bit so the camera can focus on it? Cool. And there's mine. No, down this way. It's focused in a very particular place.
Oh.
And if you turn it sideways, like yours is way chunkier than mine. Look at that.
Yeah, that is way different. Like
Nose.
Mine, you can really look at. Yeah, it's really.
Nose, get down.
Thick with 2 C's, and yours is definitely thinner.
Yeah. Oh man, here comes a nose.
Here comes no. Oh no, never. We're
bailed.
safe.
Yeah,
We're
so
safe.
Yours is way different than mine, and it writes a lot differently than mine.
Yeah, this thing is ridiculous.
Yeah,
you want
to write something? Here you go.
Hold on, I'm not done describing what else is in here. So yeah, I got the music nib. I think this is the only nib from Sailor, like in their regular line. There's lots of other Sailors I don't have and the fancy nibs, but The other thing that's fun about this is that they had different converters. So this has the Golden Gate Bridge on it here. So the lady, I don't know what her name was. Do you know what her name? I don't know. If anyone knows what her name is from Bung Box that was there, she was super nice. She showed this to me. I mean, she didn't have to show. I was going to buy it anyway, but that just sort of helped, you know. And then, let's see here. So this is, what ink did I have in here?
That one is this one. Jacques Urban Blue Austral.
Okay. Oops, I spelled wrong. Sorry, everybody. I'm the worst. Wow. So yeah, this thing is ridiculous.
Yeah.
What kind of paper is this? I think I'm writing weirdly. There we go.
It's just, I don't know, wheat straw paper from...
Well, it's not the greatest. And I'm in shadow. Sorry, everybody.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Here,
you're lighting.
Have some more. Nothing goofy with that sunlight coming
No, the sun is so sunny outside. But this is... I mean, is it a everyday writer? No. But that's okay. That's fine.
Her name was... I cannot... Kaoru. I don't know how to say that.
Caro?
Could be.
Looks like Caro.
You never saw the SF converter? You would have bought that? The converter is pretty cool.
Yeah, the converters they had, which were $35 each. The ones with the little things on them. So there was a fish. What else was there? If anyone remembers, yeah, there were different fish. Do you remember what else?
No, I didn't see any of them.
Oh,
I
really?
literally only saw that at that table.
Well, yeah, you were over at the
I don't
sailor table, I think, when that happened.
Could be.
How different is it to a Zoom nib?
Oh, Tammy's here. Hey, Tammy.
Oh, yeah.
Her
I didn't
name
actually
is
see who saw that, yeah.
Caro. She designed the pen and the converters herself.
Aw. I don't know how many it was limited to, but they still had some Saturday morning, which is when I got this one.
She says Kaoru is how you say it.
Kaoru. Well, thank you for telling me that.
Yeah. How different is it to a Zoom nib? You've got both.
I don't have the Zoom nib here.
You could probably tell them about it.
Well, the Zoom nib is more thinned out, and depending on your writing angle this way, you're getting thick and thin lines. So the more vertical you are, the thinner it is. The more low angle you are, it gets super wide. Like, it's really wet and really super thick nib. This one, I mean, I haven't looked at any scope, but this looks more like a normal stub. So, yeah, the smooth bottom that's sort of rounded up. This is only a 2-tine nib, so you're probably used to seeing some 3-tine nibs. See, Frank and Christoph, we have the 3-tine nib. So this one just looks like a super, super thick stub.
It's got
to me,
just
at
a
least,
ton
yeah.
of tipping on there.
Yeah, it has.
Jessie sent a picture of her nails
Oh,
with Kaoru
there you
here.
go.
Let's see.
Thank you.
This thing here.
Oh, I love it.
Yep, there she is, and there's her. Whoops. There's her nails.
Yep.
Yep.
Looks perfect.
Cool.
Aww.
That's neat. All right.
So that's number 1.
Yes, there's number 1.
What would you like to show next?
Also, we were calling it the Spider-Man pen all weekend because of the red and blue. It's slightly more coral
It's
in
more
person.
coral, yeah.
It's pretty close on the screen,
This
actually.
one's actually not too far off.
I did a lot of color
Did
alteration
you?
for
'Cause
my camera here.
Was it green has problems with?
Green, purple, all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So we got that one. And then the pen that I bought was this one, actually.
Yeah.
This is by...
Leo, you said? Or you don't...
I'm going to go Lio, maybe? Lio Design.
I didn't get to the table at
Lio.com.
all.
And it's a really cool little ballpoint. It's got a wedge shape there. It doesn't look very Spider-Man-y in person. Yeah, it's not as Spider-Man-y in person, I suppose. Helm finial looks webby. Does it? A little bit. It's got the sailor, You call that steering wheel thing going on there at the top. Hi, Nose.
He's
Not
being a
room for
little
you right
pistol.
now, bud. Anyway, so this is a pretty cool little pin. I thought I kept walking by the table and seeing this thing, and I took out the original cartridge, which was
that's right.
I guess a Schmidt 9000 or something, and it's fine, but I didn't love it. And stuck in one of these Schneider sliders. You can totally see the refill through the holes.
You love those Schneiders. Oh,
looks like
here he is.
a
That's
Star Trek medical device. Well, hi, Nose. Definitely.
Here's a nose tail, just in case you wanted to know.
He's really taking up the rest of the desk.
Yep.
Anyway, so
if you showed the other one, you'll see nose. Oh, he's giving him a headbutt. Yep, that's what's going on.
Yep. Anyway, it's got the Schmidt like quiet knock thing going on here. It's been sticking a little bit. I futzed with it and now it sticks. These little. I don't love the knock on this, I guess, but I really like the style of this thing, and it's fun to carry around.
What about this though?
What about it?
How sharp it is.
Now Audrey's getting her face licked.
That's me.
So this is a little sharp down here. These like laser cuts down here. Or I don't know how he's doing it actually. It could just be bored out, but they're a little bit sharp. But you also never touch those, so I don't care. But it's a very comfortable pin to write with, and I think it looks pretty dope. I'm happy with that. You can find them at liodesign.com, I think.
What else do they have?
The only other thing he had there was scissors.
Oh, that's
He had
it?
the crazy
Really?
like future scissors.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, there's those two.
They say high nose. Yep.
Red is more corally. Says yeah, it is definitely more corally for sure. Of course I did. Yeah, I did buy it. I did show it on live stream. That's true. Love the business card holder. Oh yeah, he had a business card holder that was real dope too. Let me see if I can find the. You want to show this, Ben?
Sure.
While I try to find this webpage.
Yeah, it's like your cover. I need to see what I'm looking at. I have no idea. So this is the additive helix pen. Oh, sorry, nose is looking me in the eye and I can't see.
Come here, bud.
He's so full of love. So this looks super cool. What'd you ink this one with?
That is Monteverde Jade Noir.
Oh, and do you want to tell them about what they said to ink it with?
Oh yeah, so I got this from Jerry at Additive Pens. This is a review sample pen. And he said that his advice is always to ink it with Monteverde ink because he hasn't had any experience with it staining his materials. And so I did. I put an ink in there that I haven't used yet, the Jade Noir. It's actually, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting the ink to like slide around those spirals. Like,
yeah, it's sort of staying. I'm swirling it, but it's just.
You gotta give it you gotta like tap it a little bit and it'll go sometimes.
Oh.
Well, maybe not like that. You just got ink all over your hands. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, over at the top of your hand here. It's like there.
That's not very much
it
at
looked
all
like
to
it looked
me.
like more on camera actually.
Oh, I always have ink in my hands. So that's
So,
really nothing.
This has got a Yovo nib.
Number 6 looks like it.
What? Yeah, it's a number 6 Yovo. Lioe.
This feels a bit scratchy. I would probably tune this.
It is a little bit scratchy for sure. It has not been tuned.
You might know somebody that could help you with that.
I agree. Lioe. I swear I typed in Lio Design and it went to Lion King.
Of course it did.
Oh, he's also got tie clips. Sick.
Jade what?
Noir. Noir.
No, I learned what that meant or how to say it from you. Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Shake your additive pens often with a cap on if you don't want to stain everything. Yeah, you have to give it a pretty good shake, actually, which I wasn't really expecting, but that's the way it goes. It's a very long pen. Dude, it's a really
It is
long
really, but
pen.
it's not very heavy. Because I'm very sensitive to heavy pens. But no, this one, I mean, it's just super long.
Yeah.
But it's not back heavy at all, so.
Yeah.
No.
So the barrel of that with all the double helix is 3D printed.
Yeah.
And the cap and the section are CNC machined.
Yeah.
So. And then.
Futuristic design.
Yeah, so here is the Lio design page. LIOE design.com.
Looks very.
Yeah.
I don't know, based on that that pen, I wouldn't expect the website to look this way for whatever reason.
It's all future-y stuff, and it all looks like airplane wings and that sort of thing. So there's the pen I got.
There's the scissors.
There's the crazy future scissors.
Yeah.
They come with like a desk holder and stuff. And there's the business card case. I was tempted to get one just because it's so darn cool, but I also don't use business cards like that. So it's got chopsticks. These are milled aluminum chopsticks.
I thought they were showing the watch off for a second there.
Nope. Well, I mean, this watch. Oh, I think.
Did he make watch?
I don't know, actually. Anyway, he's got like this little, multi-function thing. It's got like a screwdriver, and it's got a bottle opener, and
Weird.
this is the pocket.
And a Ferrari? Look, they're all fancy with a Ferrari.
I know, right? But yeah, it's all meant to like evoke.
By the way, there's still a nose right here.
Yeah, you just can't see them. Anyway, so yeah, you can find this stuff there. Ooh, samples.
I was saying you need to click on the sample sale.
The tie bar, the D tie bar. I don't know. If he'd had those, I would have probably gotten one because it looks cool. But anyway, there's a lot of 3D printing.
Playing cards?
Yeah, the playing cards are pretty crazy. $15 playing cards. I don't actually know what these are about. I guess he just designed them.
Uniquely designed playing cards.
Yeah. Anywho, so there's that. All right. See, I mentioned having problems with the ink sticking to spirals to Ralph. Yeah, I've had a little bit of a problem with that, but it's not been too bad. Love the Helix design. I do too. I think it looks cool. Hey, Elizabeth Dowdy, welcome. Audrey, how do you like to tune your nibs? Do you like them like?
How do I like to?
Yeah, wet and smoothness wise. Anna asks.
Yeah, I always go for a smooth. It depends on what nib it is. If you're going with an extra fine and you're just like, oh, I want it buttery smooth, I'm just going to be like, that's just not really the nature. The finer you get, the more feedback you're going to. So I keep that in mind. And so I just sort of do it, as much as I like. Mike, with his weird writing angle, will need a little bit more usually than I do. And I like mine a medium wet. I mean, I don't like a gusher per se, because then it takes forever to dry. So I'm just a pretty medium wetness and fairly smooth, but again, depending on how fine I'm doing, and I'm okay with sailor nibs having that feedback. I'm totally fine with that.
Elizabeth says, was that a cat? Yeah, there's definitely a cat.
Yeah. Cat flop right here.
Just right over here.
Yeah.
He's just off camera.
Right here. My finger's touching his face right now. Yep.
No, I can't move it. It doesn't move. Anyway, yep, there's Mr. Nose. He's decided he lives on my desk here now.
He's like, you guys are here. I missed you. You're not paying attention to me. Yeah, you can see me petting him right now. This is him licking my hand. You can...
Into the... Oh, you can't see him. Anyway, all right, so...
Anyway, that's the additive pens one.
Yeah, so additive pens. I'm going to use that for a bit, and then I'll do a review on it. But yeah, Capped, this thing is very long. I mean, this is a big old pen. What do I have that's long? Here's a Canalea. These are also long.
Yeah, those are long.
It is like an inch longer than a Canalea. So...
Yeah. Uncapped. What are they... What about uncapped? I'm curious.
Uncapped. Uncapped, it is still slightly longer than a Canalea. But the body of this pen is so light.
Yeah,
that,
it's just like nothing.
Oh, there we go. I got it to go. Of course, it was right behind this box, and I finally did.
Yeah. There it goes.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of cool when it works. I kind of wonder if it's a surface tension thing, I'm sure. Yeah. I just don't know exactly how to loosen that up, but... Yeah. Anyway, it writes just fine, and it doesn't seem the ink really gets stuck back here. You just have to like give it a bit of a shake, and then it comes loose. Yeah. So, I don't know. I think it's cool. I think if he figures out a way to make it so the ink doesn't stick, maybe it's because the inside of those spirals aren't perfectly smooth. I mean, like you can actually see the little layer marks in there. Yeah. And so maybe that keeps it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a fluid dynamics guy.
Sorry, I have a cat hair all over my face.
I know, right? Me too. All right, so those are the 3 pens that we got. Yeah, you can show those.
Mike, you know how, I mean, I'm not a huge pencil person. Mike is very much not a pencil person, but he has 3 Blackwings.
I have a pencil. Here's my pencil. That stays over here for when I do paper reviews and stuff. Yeah. Just because you need to have a pencil. But I met a guy at the show named Nicholas, who a little white lightning. It might, but it also might go crazy. So Nicholas works for Blackwing, and I think Blackwing was supposed to have a table there or something, and then some snafu happened, but he already had a ticket, so he went anyway. And so I was like, somebody introduced him, and I can't remember who it was, and they said, "Oh, this is Nicholas. He works for Blackwing," and I made some crack like, nobody's perfect.
And of course you did.
Because of course I did. And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of a notorious pencil hater, but I do actually like one of the Blackwing cores. It's not one of these. It's like the one that comes in the natural pen. I think it's like some kind of firm core. I don't really know the names of cores. And so he said, hey, I don't have one of those
Except
here.
for Rotring.
I do know Rotring cores. That's true. So he said, hey, here, try these out, and gave me these 3 Blackwings of various kinds. So I've got a Pearl, a regular Blackwing, I guess, maybe on the bottom, and then I don't know what the gray one is.
Half the pressure, twice the speed.
I flipped that one over. Yeah, it's the 602. I don't know, maybe that's a model number. I know so little about pencils that I have.
Somebody here might.
Somebody here will know like 10 times more than I do about pencils, because they could know one thing. I just don't. Let's see.
That would be the extra firm core.
I think that's the one I like. MMX is the bottom. Does it say MMX on it anywhere? On the black one? Nope, doesn't say anything on it. That's cool. Pearl white, gray 602, black equals MMX. Killing me? Look, I don't know. Look, Anna, I don't know anything about this stuff,
Smalls.
man. Look,
I get the reference and I approve.
Yeah, no, it's one of Audrey's favorite movies.
It is, yes.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Blackwings. Also, it turns out I don't have a pencil sharpener.
So what?
Why the hell would I have a pencil sharpener? I showed you my one pencil.
I think I gave the one that I had. I have one at work. So.
Well, I mean, I have one at work too. I just have to take it to work and then somehow get them home. MMX is a reference to the year they're released. Oh, I see. I don't know. I guess I had to go to work and sharpen them. I don't have a pencil sharpener because, like, why would I? So, I mean, I guess I could just use a knife, but it seems inefficient.
Yeah.
So anyway, I have some pencils. That's the thing I got at a pen show.
Yep.
Special edition Blackwings are the hardest. Gray is the firmest of the regulars, and blacks are smooth. You don't use the white one. Sitting in a monastery about
Why does it say half the pressure then?
I don't know.
Okay.
Gray is the firmest, half the pressure. I don't know, man. But a click from Copernicus's home, drinking beer and watching stationery stream. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you don't have a pencil sharpener. I mean, why would I? Use a knife? Yeah, I might. It's the original. Don't you dare put those in. Don't put an electric sharpener. How am I supposed to sharpen them then? And also, why not? Like, what's wrong?
Mine's an electric. That's what I have.
That's literally all I have. That's all I have access to. Why wouldn't I put it in an electric sharpener? Like, isn't it?
Oh. Sorry, I lost my sandal. I think it got kicked.
I guess. I guess I'm not gonna use them then. Oops. I don't know. Audrey's nail polish in Diamine's purple pizzazz. She has a purple pizzazz nail polish, don't you?
I believe I do.
Yeah,
it's not this one, but that's not intended for this time. But I do have one that was made that was exactly like purple pizzazz, because that's the purple with the gold shimmer, right? Yeah.
From Diamine. Anna says she's going to send me a sharpener. I mean, you don't have to do that. Half the pressure's in the original pencil. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Cool. I mean, look, I've clearly got to do some, I don't know, some pencil research or something, I guess. I don't know. I'm almost certainly not going to review them unless I find one that blows my mind, because, like, honestly, I don't know anything about pencils. All right, so what else have we got? This is my list on the back.
Oh, well, you handed it to me, so I started writing on it.
That's a good thing to write on. All right, so we did the pens. Done. Stickers. You want to grab those stickers over there?
You don't want this?
No, we'll do that with the inks.
Okay. Stickers.
So, Mark from Rickshaw had a zillion stickers in a box. I didn't buy any Rickshaw stuff because I kind of have a lot of it right now. But
you didn't get a T-shirt or anything? I forgot. I mean, I didn't have a chance to go shopping.
No, I forgot. They are doing a second run of that T-shirt, so maybe. I actually like T-shirts that have a big thing on the back and not the front, but I don't know, whatever. So anyway, I saw some of these and I had to have them. So this is I'm not going to try to say the name. You've got it in the glare there. You want to look at the screen? So there you go. It's a collaboration with an artist who had this awesome pelican with a pelican in its mouth.
A pelican with a pelican.
Had to have that one. And then I had to get this one. I thought maybe Audrey would like this one.
I do. And you know who else would approve of that?
Chuck.
Who's Chuck?
From the Nib Section podcast. Everything's yellow pens with that dude.
Oh, then yes.
Yeah.
Also, Matthew. Hey, Matthew.
Yeah.
Isn't he the one who loves bananas?
I don't know. Maybe.
I thought he was the one who likes it. Am I wrong? Am I stupid? But I thought I gave him a little banana thing because he was into bananas.
Totally
so I
could
thought
be.
he would like a yellow. Anyway.
Yep. Mark
That's
brought
cute.
so many stickers. Oh, he did. So many. Then I got this little inkwell monster, which I thought was hilarious. So I had to grab that.
That's cute.
So I was going to buy these, and then Mark was like, no, forget about it. These are on me. And then he started loading up with other ones.
Oh, look, there's a little cat paw. He wanted to help.
There's a cat paw.
There you go.
So I had this one from the San Francisco Pin Show. I think that looks like a Hey Matthew design right there.
Yeah.
And then this one, because it's an octopus, and I like octopuses.
Of course you do. Who doesn't?
Right? They're great. Hey Matthew had the banana button in Atlanta. Bananas for size. Oh, I see. Yeah, he did banana for scale stickers. And then there's this one, just a rickshaw bagworks.
Yep.
So yeah, Anna and I got a bunch of those. Cat paw for scale. That's
Yep.
right. Yeah, they cat
I
paw
need
for
to
scale.
stand. I need to get my hour.
Well, I mean, you can.
I need to.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, the cat paw is very helpful. Mr. Nose lives to be helpful. That's really,
Yes.
That's his jam. And then let's do. Can you get those back in there?
I
Yeah?
did.
Cool.
This took me 5 minutes. It's fine.
Yep. Grab that Midori notebook there.
Okay. You do that. I'm going to stand.
Okay.
Don't judge me, everybody.
Her watch is telling her she has to stand. Had that last one in your suitcase? Cool.
Man,
So-
it's hot in here, too.
I know. It's always hot in here. It's a solid 83 in here. Excuse me, Nose.
I got up. That's my fault.
There you go. This is the Midori Cotton Notebook. It's already got a scuff on the cover, of course.
Thanks, Nose.
Well, it's not from Nose. That's because I put it in
I'm
a...
just blaming him for everything.
And this is the F0 size. Does it say it anywhere on here? Yeah, it does right here. The F0 size in the back. And Lisa Van Ness hooked me up with this so I can play with the different new sizes they've got. They introduced 2 new sizes of paper, which and got rid of the old sizes for some reason. So she's given me this one, and she didn't have the other one, but I think she's going to send it to me as the deal. So I should have another notebook coming my way. But this is Midori's cotton paper. It's blank. I'm going to use it for... I'm actually just use it for my faculty senate duties this semester. We'll see how it goes. You know, it's funny. Actually, I have it in the other notebook. So I'm trying to decide what to use this one for, and I was thinking I was going to use it for faculty senate. I'm not a... Oh, Jessie says she is judging you. It's a good thing to stand. So there you go.
Oh.
That's your favorite Midori notebook. You love the rawness. Yeah, I like them too. I think it feels pretty cool. I've never really used it. I used I have a writing pad thing from them.
Yeah.
That's that way. You want to grab that leather thing there?
Sure thing.
Another thing I got as a review bit is this, and this is from a company that I just met called Coal Creek Leather. This is the business card they were handing out. They're on little leather scraps. They sell those silicone covers for the new sizes. You know what? I don't know, actually. They might.
It's too much light. Nope. Not that one.
I'll turn this one off. Anyway, that's better. Yep. Yeah, so this is the card. You can find them at coalcreekleather.com. And he's going to be sending me another one of these. He didn't have the one he wanted to give me, so he's making me one out of a leather that I really liked. So that'll be cool. And this is a really nice notebook cover. The leather's gorgeous. They're made in Seattle, I believe, kind of to order. So there are 60 different notebook sizes he does. You can get them in different configurations of pockets and pen loops. This pen loop doesn't really work very well. I might be doing something wrong, but I don't really have room to close it. So this is the notebook. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use this maybe for my faculty senate duties because this is a Fool's University notebook, and that makes me laugh. So anyway, I've got that in here. It's an A5, but it's American leather made in America by Americans to order. So I'm pretty psyched about this notebook cover. It's very nice. It smells like leather. Feels good.
Do you know
It's got a
how
good
much it
color.
was?
I forget what this one cost. I want to say it was in the $80 range. So not cheap, but for this stuff, it's really nice. I also met Keegan from One Star, and I didn't pick up anything from him. I meant to, and I just kind of didn't somehow.
I remember I met him last year at San Francisco. Super nice. Came up and said he loved the Sig nibs. Very enthusiastic about it.
Yep, he was very enthusiastic about that. He got one to go in one of his. He got a brute force pen, and he came and got a nib to put in there. So this is that F-Zero size in the. I can go this way in the A5, and it actually does fit in here just fine. There's a little bit extra room on the sides, but it fits in this notebook cover with no problem. So that's cool with me. Let's see. They sell silicone things. Standing desk is best desk. Yeah, I'm getting one of those for school. I haven't gotten one yet.
Yeah.
Clever business card. I agree. No silicone covers to new sizes yet, as far as you know. That sucks. Nice rivets. Yeah, it is pretty nice.
Yeah.
The snap. It's a good rivet.
And there's some on the back too.
Oh, are there? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it's real nice. I think to solve the pen loop issue, I'm gonna ask the guy about it. But I think this this connector just needs to be a little bit longer so it can go around the pen more easily. Because it's a fairly wide loop, so if you put a skinny pin in here, it falls out. Anyway, so I'm talking to him about that. But he makes like 60 different sizes of things.
Yeah, so it's gonna be another option that you'll like.
It's a crazy amount of variation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the other paper thing since we're looking at paper stuff.
Paper.
And that's this. This is from Yamamoto Paper, and this is a cool thing they were doing with at the pen show. Yep. And I didn't really get the details. Did you do like a paper tasting sort of thing?
Paper tasting.
And it looked like it cost like $8. I think I saw a card on the table that said that.
I thought it was. I mean, I could be wrong. I didn't get to do it, but you got to do it for free, I thought, and then they sort of a blind taste test where they would give you different paper and you would try it, and then whatever you liked you could buy in smaller packs. And there was, I don't know how many different ones, but
Dana says
it's free.
Dana says, I love these leather covers, but they don't work well for left-handers. I bet he'd make you a lefty one because they do it all to order.
Probably.
So that might be a good place to go, is at Coal Creek, to see if we can do a lefty cover. Find those business cards you're finding them everywhere on Sunday evening? That's weird. Like the mark, how naked they get so dirty in weeks. Yeah, so I think the mark on this the cover, where'd it go? This one, I think it's probably from putting it in this cover. Yeah, probably just like a little bit of a scratch from the. Anyway, cost nothing to do it. Oh, it was free. Yeah. So paper tasting packets were $8.25.
Yeah, you could buy the paper that you liked.
Oh,
and they come in little packets.
Because this was $35.
Because you had to buy you got every one.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why it cost more. So you got all the versions of those.
Yeah. So John says, and they sold you the 50-page packs for $8 to $12. All right. Well, cool. Thank you, Tammy Sager and Sandra Ross, for recommending the paper experience. Yeah, I only knew about it because of Tammy, actually. Yeah. She came over and she was showing me these pads of paper. And actually inside here, let me just open it up.
I haven't opened it.
It has like a description and all kinds of information and stuff about the papers themselves. There we go. So inside here, there we go. This is View Corona for Pocketbook, and it's got it in, I assume, Japanese, and then in English. And then it's got the paper, and it has several sheets of the paper. And this is the new one. So this is Tomoe River, 52 gram. And there's got like a bunch of different papers in here. This is Companion Copy, which looks like fun. Mitsubishi Paper Mills Limited. Champion, yeah, thanks. Which feels kind of nice. Anyway, so I'm going to check these out. I obviously haven't yet, but it came with 18 different styles of paper, which is...
very cool, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Last one is black.
Oh, that's one they have with those Pentel pens sitting there. You could buy all the sets of them, and they looked cool. But apparently a lot of people who were, Tomoe River diehards didn't pick Tomoe River for their favorite one, so you just never know.
Yeah, somebody was saying that almost nobody picked Tomoe River.
Yeah, that's right.
So, but I think the one that everybody was picking actually isn't in the pack, which is too bad, because I kind of wanted to see that. I'll deal with this later. It is very crinkly. All right, so lots of paper. I got the paper set. I got this F-Zero. I got the Coal Creek leather. Oh, knot cases. You want to grab those knot cases? So there's two. It is in the pack, but mislabeled on the front page.
Oh.
Really? That's awesome. Cosmo Air Light. The sheen with... Oh, the sheen was good. Cosmo Air Light. I'm going to write it down. You want to tell people about this one while you're...
This is the Coleman, which was introduced at the Atlanta show this year. Is that right?
That seems right to me, yeah.
Since it's their home show. But I don't... Is this actually the colorway that was for the show? He had two of them sitting there that was sort of...
This is the colorway for San Francisco.
It is? Okay. There's another color sitting with it, so I just wanted to make sure, since every show is going to have a different colorway. Like Raleigh, I think, was the banana yellow one.
Yeah.
And then the green one was Atlanta.
Yeah.
Which is this one right here, but it's
actually
he
green.
flipped it.
I flipped it inside out. It's like hunter orange on the inside and green on the outside.
So this one is, he called the watermelon, and inside here, if I can show you, it's that, like, it looks more blue here, but it's sort of purple.
Yeah, let's try it on the other camera right quick, because it's actually like eye-searing bright green. It doesn't. It's not coming out on the camera, but it's like neon green and neon pink, and then like royal purple on the inside.
Yeah.
This is very much an Audrey case and not a Mike case.
It is, of course, and Brad being awesome, he's like, here, and he knew I was going to be excited about this. So, got this one, and then the other one you probably know more about because it's brand new.
Yeah, the other one is the extra large Sapello. I actually have a small Sapello right here. Let me grab that.
And there was also two colors of this that were there.
So that's the original Sapello from 2017. And then there's the big one, the extra large now, which has a bunch of extra pockets and stuff sewn in. So you can see on the front there, it's got divisions for...
And this one.
Oh, yeah, that one only had the one double pin pocket or something up the top.
Yeah.
And then this one has 3 pin pockets across the front. Yeah. And then a pocket that fits like a pocket notebook.
Yeah, it had like a field notes I think he had in there.
Yeah, like field
notes. We'll forgive
size.
him for that.
That's fine.
I'm just kidding. And inside here you got the bigger flap. And then inside he's including this knock.
Yeah, that's an A5.
Yeah.
And it's apparently a new notebook style that they're trying out, so they decided to put them in there. Yeah. I guess.
Nice grid.
Yeah, it's got a nice like dark brown grid. I think it looks pretty cool. It's a good look.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet, but their paper's usually pretty darn good, so that's cool.
So yeah, it has a nice size. Fit lots of things. So yep. And they had this one in the yellow and blue, and then yellow and purple, right? I think.
It was purple and something else. Oh, I've actually got it pulled up over here, I think. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Seeing Firefox. There we go. Yeah, so these are the colorways they had going on there. They had like a purple and blue and a purple and yellow.
Sunshine and sky blue.
Yeah, that's one I got.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't do purple, so I'm glad he had a yellow and blue version. But you can find this actually right now. I'm not sure. This might be a permanent ad actually, I guess.
It sort of looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be permanent. The Coleman stand-up pen case. Yep. These are just like they're gone when they're gone. So there's the yellow one with the teal interior.
Yeah.
And there's some stuff in there. But yeah, you can find this on Notco right now. Let's see if they still have some. Looks like they still have that one. They have the pink and lime. They still do.
Yeah. So if you want these, who knows how many he has, but...
Yeah. I guess when they're gone is the deal with those.
Yep.
So... Whew. All right. So knot cases, knocked out. Paper... Yep. Pens, pencils.
Leaves one thing.
Yeah. Well, several things actually.
Well.
And that is we got a bunch of ink. So I only bought one ink, and the rest of them were bought by Anna here in the chat.
Yep. In
samples. So this is the one I bought. This is the Joey Feldman Mysterious Super Secret Writing Fluid with his cool holographic thing on the top. Let's show him the label. There you go. And man, this thing is almost worth buying just for the label because that is real cool. Van Ness had this. It's I guess it's a limited edition. I'm not sure if they're gonna have them now, but
it's 1 ounce.
Yep, 1 ounce. It was $15, which is not
Limited
super
edition
cheap.
Series. So yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of a blurple. Let me find
Let
me find the tag. Here we go. Or the Colodex card. Comes off. Actually, I was expecting it to be more blurple based on when I opened the bottle.
Yeah.
But it definitely looks. Be careful. There you go. It's definitely more like purpley blue against the walls of the bottle. You can't show it without spilling it. So that's the seed you got. Oh, the Ooh La La seed was there too.
Yeah.
Oh, with the regular seed label. I didn't see those, but I believe you. Venice already sold out of the remaining stock. Well, can't get that one. They had them on their website for 30 seconds.
Is
Nice.
that right?
Anyway,
Not
so I like it.
surprised.
I haven't tried using it yet, but it seems
Yeah.
nice.
Looks nice.
So that's the one I
And a
bought.
fun label.
Yeah, the label's great. I really like it. Joey makes some really weird art, but I dig it.
Yeah.
Did you get Noodler's Harold's Hearse ink? No, I don't even know what that is. That was not will make it fun. Gourmet pens. Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
hello, Scraggles.
Scraggles is back here playing with Katy Perry. And then I have got this whole bag of ink samples from Anna here in the chat. Thank you, Anna. And some of these are for Audrey. They're like,
Yeah, she said, I'm like, oh, if you have mics or samples for Mike, those are mine. What's his is mine. She goes, no, I want you to have these. These are yours. I'm like, okay. So that's why I have my Sailor filled up with one of them, and I'll get to the other one.
So there are
As soon as I
actually
pull it.
3 doubles in there. One of the scented ink, and then 2
Oh,
of the
yeah,
other.
the scented, yeah.
So these
That
are
smelled very nice, yep.
these are the Jacques Herbans. You got the Rouge d'Orient and the Blue Astral. Austral? I don't know what that means. But they're this one's kind of a, I don't know, would you call that teal?
Yes.
I think I would call that a dark
Call it
teal.
A little bit of red sheen.
Yeah, very mild sheen. I don't think you're really going to see that from a pen.
Yeah.
Do I see it from the... Yeah, maybe just a skosh from that glass pen I used there.
Yeah.
And then Anna says we both deserve all the ink.
Aww. That's
And then,
nice of her
yeah,
to
this
say.
this Rouge d'Orient is really pretty.
Yeah, it is a really nice, deep red.
Yeah. Let's see if I need more light here. Yeah, it'll help a little bit maybe.
Yeah.
Can you smell it on this card?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit, but it's not in your face. I don't know. Some people are sensitive to smell, so maybe even on the paper.
I'm a little
lot of-
sensitive to this smell. This is like those
Really?
candles I don't buy because they smell like cologne.
Yeah.
It's a little bit cologne-y.
What is the one from Bath and Body Works? There's always this one particular one that's always that's going to give you a headache no matter what.
Yeah, if it's in like the air all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think coming out of a pen this would bother me.
Yeah.
But
Smelling the bottle is...
smelling the bottle is a little strong. This is Noir Inspiration. Black Inspiration. But very nice.
It's a very intense black. Yeah.
Right? It's a very dark black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems nice. So we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
These are 2 favorites. Oh, Venice is selling what now? Sorry, Carol. Oh, the Noodlers, maybe, is what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Smells like a smoky man's cologne. It does definitely
It
smell
does,
like a
yeah.
dude's cologne.
It does.
And this is Amber de Baltic. I'm sure.
Wow, you really see that French is just on point today, Mike.
Look, I know it's not. It's real bad, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Ambre de Baltic.
This is done with... yeah, that's about what it looks like. Sandra sent me a writing sample with Joey's double broad. Yeah, it looks looks pretty. It's a pretty nice blue. I'm looking forward to using that one. This is actually a really pretty color, I think, and a color that I'm kind of into right now. What, Katie? Goodness gracious!
It's sort of one of those nail polishes that's sort of like that mustardy color. That's sort of ugly but pretty colors.
Yeah.
You know.
So do I have
I mean,
any of those
that
here?
sounds insulting, but I'm meaning in a good way.
Yeah, I don't have the one I'm thinking of here, but this it looks a lot like this one I got from Birmingham.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Golden Gazette is what it looks like a lot. It looks kind of like this.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Katie, we got another cat, as you can see. Awesome.
What did you just break?
She's just dropping everything over
All
here.
right.
Wow.
Yep. Let's see. Emil asks, Audrey, do you have that limited edition that had beets on it? Spring green and beets red. From Sailor?
The ink? No, I haven't gotten any of the Sailor vegetable inks. Somebody was supposed to give me a sample Joseph, I got the mushroom pen in DC, and he was going to give me I haven't seen him, but a sample of the mushroom ink. But I don't have it. I would want it,
He
but I don't.
He might have meant the pen, actually.
What?
The one with the beats on it. The sailor pen with the beats.
Yeah. I think they all had a color with them, didn't they?
Yeah. I was saying, I think he might have meant the pen. Because ink can't be two colors.
Okay.
All right. Like a size or two bigger? What? Sorry, man. I don't know what you're talking about, Emil. I don't know what that means. I don't actually keep track of Sailor Limited editions at all.
I know you don't. We forgive you for that, though.
Well, I can't use the little ones, and the big ones are too expensive. So.
One more.
Oh yeah, there's one more, isn't there? Yep. All right. Last one is this one. That's
really interesting.
Yeah, it does look really cool. It actually reminds me quite a lot of this this German exclusive.
Yep.
Communication Breakdown.
Yep.
Kind of like the cat in the Lego movie, just knocking stuff over. I believe it.
You can see the sheen there.
Yeah, you can definitely see some sheen on there. It's a nice, like, sort of, I don't know, brownish maroon, maybe? Or maybe that's just the sheen over the top making it look a little brownish?
Yeah, it's... man, I don't even know what kind of color that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a maroony, burgundy-y, dried blood-y.
And Anna says it's an Ortloff exclusive. I don't know what Ortloff is. I assume it's a store. Don't let her come over here
Google
again.
it.
She's just breaking stuff. Yeah, I mean, I can Google it. I literally have not had time. I came back from the show and just like passed out for a day and then taught for 2 days. Taught for 2 days and did like committee meeting stuff for a day. Tired.
Yeah.
Still very tired. The pin show hangover is super real.
Especially when it's West Coast. Yeah.
Yeah. Something made a big noise over there, and I want to know what fell. But you won't tell me. Oh, it was all my paper clips. It was my paperclip holder.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. That we can put back together. Okay, so that's all the inks.
Oh, I couldn't even see where it came from. I just saw a few paper. The thing was down below. That's why I couldn't see it.
You wouldn't be able to see it. One more thing. 2 more things. Some more things. I know. Orloff is a stationery shop in Cologne. Okay, there you go.
Oh.
And that's this.
We both got one of these. It was so exciting. And you didn't get to meet him. Oh,
no.
So sad. Adam.
What's his real name? Adam.
Yeah.
He is.
Adam, if you're watching, Mike is super disappointed he didn't get to meet you again.
Yeah, actually, it's right here on this page. I should have looked at that. These are made by this guy named Adam, who does a lot of these cool glass pen rests, and you can find them online. I'll show you the site here in just a minute. And the thing about this is, it has a little cork in it, because you can fill it up with ink, and then
whatever, like sand or any little beads or something. I mean, I don't know. You could put up lots of little things in there.
So many things.
Yep.
And then if you need to like refill your pen or something, the idea is you can just suck some of the ink out of here with a little syringe, and there you go. He came by apparently, and he gave these to Audrey, and she's like, "Oh, Mike's over there, and he wants to meet you." And he's like, "Nah, he looks busy," and like, I never met him.
No, just hold on. And I was calling over to you, and he goes, "No, he's busy." I'm like, "No, just hold on. I know he wants to meet you." And he goes, "No," and just like kept walking away. So. Yeah.
And and so word finally got to me way down the Franklin Christoph table that Audrey
you have to go
me.
through multiple people because Mike was at the very end of the table.
So I had to walk all the way around the table and like fight through a crowd. And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Adam's here." I'm like, "Where?" She's like, "He's gone." I'm like, "Cool." So, Firefox? There we go. This is Adam's Instagram, Quadrupod. And actually you can see this is one of those, oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Let me click this. This is one of those inkwells, or pen rest inkwells. Yep. Like matches a pen there. Looks real cool. Very cool. But he also makes these really beautiful little glass ones. And here's a video of it being made, which is, well, it didn't actually start. And there we go.
It goes.
Yeah. So
look at that. That's awesome.
Right? So cool. Actually, I already said it was awesome right there.
With your face. How awesome is that?
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, you can find those there. And you can also find...
Are those for sale yet? Do you know?
Right here.
Oh.
That's a good segue. I was literally about to say those words.
New ones, this.
No, the hollow one doesn't appear to be here. Yeah. But if you go to Sumayer Glass, right here, webstore.com, you can find a bunch of these. And look at the like the holographic shimmer in there, or not shimmer, flakes in the. Maybe they're streamers. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, it looks real dope. So you can find these, and he makes these out of glass, obviously, as you just saw, and they're actually pretty big. This one's like 5x5. That's a pretty good sized pen rest. So there you go. All right.
Yep.
Whew. Let's see.
You said a couple more things. What else you got?
Oh, one more thing. This is something that was given to me by what's his name? Steve at Kernel. Steve Kernel.
Yeah, sure. Yep.
At Kernel Bookbinding and Leatherworks, and this is a phone stand that he made.
Yeah, he has those wooden. He does a lot of things. I'm surprised you didn't get one of those pen stands. Those are super cute.
I was going to, and then I had to run, and then he sold out.
Oh, he did?
So, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he sold out of all of them. You can find them online.
Yeah, they don't have their own website, but you can go on their Facebook page, I think. And
Facebook and Instagram and all that sort of thing.
They're so nice, and they're just doing this sort of as a hobby or second career sort of thing, and so they don't want it to be a huge thing, but they have some really nice cases and everything.
Sarah's asking if we can incorporate hollow or multi-chrome flakes into our clay pen rests. And the answer is that we've got one that has those in it, sort of.
Yeah, the flakes, they want to...
the box down there? That's... Yeah. See if I can find one while you're talking. Go ahead.
The flakes, you have to be careful. They're larger, and they'll start sticking out of it, and they'll actually be pokey. I mean, not that hard, but, that just doesn't lay as flat as you would like them to. So that, unfortunately... I have a few that I was happy with. You might be able to find some. I also have some pigments, or these powder pigments that sort of give you a sheen or a metallic look to it. I've used some of those a little bit, which...
I think people bought all those, actually.
Oh, okay. So we don't have any of those. Maybe the thing about holographic, we have ones that have glitter and things in them. Like this one, glitter's easy. Well, I can't really show you, but like this one has some glitter in it. And that's no problem. As long as it can be baked and whatnot. That's
Put
not...
it down here.
Oh, this one actually does have some of the flakes in it. I'm sorry. So you can see this right here is the flake, and then obviously the glitter in here. So I can actually feel a little bit. I think Mike made this one, but it's pretty smooth. You just have to make sure to press all these down. And every time you press them down, again, you have to smooth it all out because you get fingerprints.
And you bake them, and they often spring out again.
And they they spring out again. So you just have to be careful. They're not perfect, but they do look cool.
I don't know if I took them out of here or not, but I don't see it.
And the problem with holographic is that it's super expensive. So, yeah, holographic things are just crazy expensive. I guess you could put a little on the top after or right before you bake it, so it's not incorporated through the whole thing, and it would sort of save in terms of how much you have to use. Yeah. But I don't have any of that just because, price.
Yeah, I could have sworn I had some. I don't know.
Had some what?
With the opalescent holographic stuff in there.
This has opalescent in there.
Oh, does it?
I was showing them.
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so we can kind of, but it's hard.
Yeah.
You bought one with big glitter flakes? That's probably it. Yeah. Must have been one of the few that...
I think I made a couple, turquoise ones that I was happy with. Again, it just takes a little extra time to make sure...
this one actually does have it in there.
And that one's been... Yeah, there's another one.
So, we actually... That's kind of what we did there, Sarah. So this is one that's actually got a clear coat over it, and you can see
testing it.
You can see it's got the thing about this clear coat stuff is it's kind of a huge pain in the ass to mess with, and you can see it stuck to something while it was drying or dried in a ripple. So I'd need to sand it down and buff it or something. It again.
Yeah, do another coat.
But I can actually still feel, even though this is there, I can still feel the bumps of where actually some jaggedy bits here. Anyway, it's tough to do, and I'm not super psyched about this this stuff yet because, well, now they're not sticking. But actually, when I picked them up before, they were kind of stuck together a little bit.
Well,
it's
glossy. It's sort of expected.
It's glossy and it's mildly tacky. I don't think it's going to stick to a pen or anything, but...
I don't think so, but there's a little...
I want to make sure it's perfectly safe before I give it to anybody to put a pen on.
Yeah.
So.
But we have a lot that need to go on the website. If you want to... we didn't sell like hardly any in San Francisco, but we were busy working and
Yeah.
we didn't really like.
Actually, the only two I sold were to Anna and to Jesse.
And yeah.
So, yeah, it was pretty nuts at the show. I just didn't have time to do any of that.
Yeah.
Oliver says, I think I'm going to go crazy on the Hobonichi 2020 online store in September.
Oh, is that when they come out?
The Taiyo Matsumoto cover is so bad. Plus, they released pretty nice Tomoe River plain notebooks this summer. Oh, that's cool.
That's good.
Well, this is RoboCop pen after Spider-Man pen? Use diachronic transfers. Diachronic transfers? What's that, Valerie? I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah. I don't know. I'll look it up, but I don't know what that is. Whenever it's even possible, and the answer is yes, but it's difficult. Yeah, it's a kind of a pain in the butt, but I don't know. So, anyway.
Yeah.
For diachronic glass. I don't know what diachronic glass is either. Hold on, I'm going to Google this. Ooh. Ooh. That looks fancy. Super duper fancy. Glass displays two different colors by undergoing a color change in certain lighting conditions.
Sounds awesome, yeah.
It's a water transfer. Interesting. Yeah, no, I've never heard of that before. Tactical chopsticks, EDC. Oh, yeah. You're looking at this thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Tactical chopsticks, indeed. That's true. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, sample sale.
Oh, yeah. I got some of them future scissors.
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew. 7 a.m. in Sydney. Yikes.
Oof.
Had a good pin show last week. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to listen to the nib section they did there, but yeah, that's cool. I hear there's a couple of pin shows in Australia now, right? You've got Sydney and Melbourne, I think.
Yeah,
so
that sounds about
cool.
right.
Glad it was good. It's like only a single day show or something, right?
Yeah, it seems like the U.S. is the only one that really has multiple day shows so much.
Sounds like.
Europe is like that way, and Canada. Although, I wonder, is Scriptus supposed to go a little longer now?
I think Scriptus is 2 days, maybe.
No, I thought it was 1, but they're looking to try and expand it. Because there is a big community in Canada, for sure.
Definitely is. Did you get today's trivia done? I did, Becky. So Becky talked me into joining this. Oh, wait, shoot, did I? I don't know. I actually have an alarm set in my phone now because I forfeited the first day. So Becky talked me into being in this trivia league, and I completely spaced it the first day until I woke up the next morning. I was like, "Oh no, I didn't answer the thing," and I would have gotten like 3 of those right the first day. So yesterday didn't go so well. The answer was exoplanet, and I just put planet, and I didn't get credit, so I'm a little bitter about that. But like, whatever. So today's trivia is not looking good. It looks real hard, and I don't know the answers. I think I might know like 2 answers, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm gonna try not to miss any more. I've got an alarm in my phone that says turn in your trivia, so I will do it. But so far I'm 0-2.
Yay!
0-2.
Apparently there are a couple Robert Oster inks.
Oh, Rosemary is also in the Learned League. Yep, I'm in that. Yeah, what's that about Robert Oster?
There's a couple Australia ink. And they're going to be available.
Oh, red. Sydney, Darling Harbour, and the Melbourne one is stunning. Oh, nice.
There you go.
Nice.
I mean, that makes sense that he would do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he's got 11 billion inks.
Right?
So
yeah.
He better do some for the local pin shows, right?
Yeah. I don't know where he is, actually, in Australia.
I don't know either. He sent me a pic on Instagram.
Yep.
Here it is. I don't know how to find it. How'd you send it?
Probably just through Instagram.
Well, I'm on Instagram and I don't see it.
Well, get on your phone and do it.
Well. Oh, messages? I guess I can't look at messages in the... Oh, here it is. I'm going to accept it. Oh, this is the diachronic glass thing. Looks like this. That's really cool. Yeah. So that's a glass bracelet, or is that PC Instagram sucks? It totally does.
It's the worst.
They still don't have an iPad Instagram. Like,
Nope.
What are you doing, Facebook? You own this thing. You've got corporate power. Give me a decent website and an iPad app, man. Crazy. Only SMS his phone. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so that looks neat. Neat. So, oh, they're available at Van Ness already, huh? Oh, it's polymer clay. Neat.
Oh.
Olive was released in SF. Man, so much happened at the San Francisco show.
No, they just missed everything.
Yeah, it was so busy. I didn't get away from the table really for 3 days, except for like we opened later than everybody else.
Yeah. As we do sometimes.
Just happens. So that means like in the morning I'd have like, I don't know,
10 minutes to shop.
Yeah, if I skipped breakfast, I'd have a few minutes to like walk around the room a little bit, but just minutes. So those are so darn busy. Aster Kiza Olive, huh? I mean, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Totally missed it. This is the first time I've heard about it. Yeah, man. Sometimes when you're working a show, you don't find out about anything that happens at that show.
No, you don't. So, the problem, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't. I don't know. I haven't seen that one, but I'm sure I'll check it out eventually. And if it's good, that's cool. I'm into it. Okay, folks, it is 5:30. Wait, Alexa FC didn't open at 8 a.m.? Yeah, no, I liked they didn't open at 8 a.m. too. That's crazy. But, yeah.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? I'm fighting off a yawn.
Oh my goodness.
And we both need to work out. It's been,
yeah.
Or maybe I just don't work out today. I don't know. Maybe I'm a rebel. We'll see how it goes. Pizza time? Eventually. You got a bottle of the Esquiza olive? You'll bring me a sample? Thanks, Sandra.
Aww.
Was that on the, was that in your haul? Let's see if I can find a picture of this thing. Oh, it might be. You got 5 bottles of Robert Oster ink, so. Lemur Lime. I, again, didn't get Lemur Lime. I think it's going to be too light for me, though, so. I forgot to get the San Francisco coloring.
I was at both those tables, too. I didn't see it.
Womp womp. It's an exclusive RO for Bauer Ink. I've never even heard of Bauer Ink. What am I even doing with my life?
Yeah.
What am I even doing? I am not your source for news. I am merely entertainment sometimes.
I'll get Sandra's picture of the ink. Nope, that's not the one I saw sort of the olivey one. I thought it was.
So this picture's sideways. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sold out of color rings by Saturday at 10 a.m. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't see it, because I didn't even
get over. I got there Sunday, so that's why I didn't see it.
Sunday night, I was able to, or Sunday late afternoon, I was able to get over there. So, well, good. I'm glad they sold out, and that's cool. I mean,
got to see Bob.
Yep, it was good hanging out with Bob. I like that guy.
Yeah.
I've pretty much transitioned to the color decks anyway, so the color ring I would just be getting for funsies, but.
Which is nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that, but it is not necessary, so. Yeah, so it'll be pizza time eventually. Right now, I think I need a nap. I don't know.
This guy never naps, too.
I'm so tired still. It's been... Yeah. It's weird, like I fall asleep on the couch at like 9 p.m.
Yes, he does.
For a couple hours or an hour or something.
And then I'll just be sitting... And I can't really watch things that he wants to watch because... He wants to watch them, even though he's sleeping. So I can't watch anything I want to watch, really. Yeah. Struggles. Yep.
There's a cat back there sniffing a chair.
Yep. Is she licking it?
No, she's just sniffing things. She's a cat, man.
She's weird.
All right, folks. Wait, is there a dog? There's a dog right back behind you. There she is.
No, she's such a creeper back there.
Dog creeper.
She is.
All right, folks. Thanks very much for hanging out for this last hour and 25 minutes, letting us show you.
Just show us like 5 things, I swear. Well, there's more than it seems. Yeah.
Look at this list. It's such a long list of things. Written in ink you almost can't see. I'm a little disappointed in this ball sign pen. Like, it's way too light. Anyway, long list of things. And, Bauer Ink is Claudia Austerkeese's shop. Ah, there we go. The lone ear. Yeah, that's how she rolls. Just that one ear. Oh, she looks... Scraggles, what are you doing?
She's putting herself in the corner.
She really is. Anyway, thanks for joining us. It was awesome seeing you.
No, I was going to say bye.
Okay. It was nice seeing y'all and chatting and letting us show you all the stuff, letting me know about all the things I missed at the San Francisco Pin Show, even though I was there with Audrey. Say goodbye, Audrey.
Bye, Audrey.
Creeper. All right, we'll see y'all next week. Take care.